Hello, folks. Say hooked up here. Headed back to the homeworld. However it's pronounced, whatever they're called. Bouquet. Hi.
Many playful splashes, humans. Thank you. They returned to us not long ago. As are we. They also told us if you murdered their god, was it? Yes, we've spoken to them about that. That's a pretty big violation of our principal dictate. Still, our researchers are alive. And it's hardly the first time we've violated that damned dictate. On that note, one of our researchers has taken particular interest in your ability to blunder through the dictate. Science Officer Blower has offered to join your crew. Many playful splashes, Federation members. The very quiet alliance that were not... What did you want to discuss? If you are looking for technology to more easily destroy alien ships, the humans are already surprising. There is one advanced genetic input, but there is much for us to another time, perhaps. Many playful splashes, Federation members. What did you want to discuss? Is there anything else? Take care, Federation member.
Welcome back.
Our alliance is growing.
I've got some news, Captain. A group of friendly squids, they're called the Muke, and say we're now part of something called the Federation of Allied Species. Which sounds like a pretty nice thing to be a part of. Well done. They've been asking lots of questions about our fish, though. Maybe too many questions. It sounds like they hate them, actually. Still, they've got some fish to spare. We'll share. There's one more thing. Given the imminent threat that the Scribe pose, Many in Star Control want to establish a human presence, not keeping all our eggs in one basket. We've been examining your reports on some of the systems you've visited and have identified several. But to even consider that, the Taiwan have been trying to show us the secret of hyperspace travel, but it's slow going. And they definitely don't want to just give us more hyperdrives. I think they're worried we're already reaching too far. Which means we need you to find more hyperdrives for us. If you find any in your travels, whether we reverse engineer them or just and if we can reverse engineer them, we might be able to start equipping your fleet with our defense crews. Good, Captain. Now then, how can I help you? Great. We've been learning from the Taiwan that hyperdrive fuel delivery systems are also. We can fabricate one ourselves, but we're going to need 10 units of francium to do it. Sorry, Captain, I don't think it will. That's little more than a spare emergency hyperdrive. It certainly isn't powerful. You'll have to find something with a little, and the Taiwan have sealed it somehow. I don't think we'll be able to keep looking though. Maybe you. Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Welcome back.
We're detecting a signal from somewhere in the system. A scribe beacon. Not dangerous, but it might be worth investigating.
This is a strange place, Captain. It feels ancient, and yet everything is amazingly intact. It sounds weird. This is just an empty room. Oh, hang on. No, the wall has 2 pictures on it. 3, 4. Let's say the wall has a lot of pictures on it. I've got a feeling that that's not actually a wall. It's more like some kind of fold in space-time. A naked... Those damn precursors. Anyways, we'll see if there's anything else here we can make use of. We're back at those. Not much more we can do here. Found something here, Captain. Radio signals across a broad spectrum. It's a Scrive beacon. Apparently, the people on this planet were destroyed because of something called the Act of Youthful Aggression. Found some remains here. Dry climate, so they're partly mummified. They're all clustered around a big computer screen. Were they praying? Is this some kind of religious thing? Nothing on the computer now, though. Totally wiped clean by whatever weapon did this. An EM pulse, I guess. I don't see any wounds on these people. I wonder how they died. I also wonder why the Trandals were so keen on us seeing this. It's awful, but not like uniquely awful. Well, whatever. I'm gonna drive the lander over this Scrive beacon a few times and see if any useful parts fall off.
Let's see what we can get. Step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Hello again. For your purposes, yes. If you speak with one Trandle, what brings you here? Okay, this is not important. Trandles flee Overmind on occasion. There is a minor flaw in Overmind. It's basically inevitable for any Overmind-like structure. 5 times now. I will regain control of their husks eventually, but that is not. You have been to the moon. You see now. The scribe destroyed those husks were dear to me. Improving your ship. They are improving your ship. You will see. You will be part of Overmind soon. Prepare yourself for better thoughts and endless misery. Okay, Overmind is great and very admirable. You still want to talk? Okay, dock at many space stations. Hello again. Okay, dock at many space stations when...
There's faint radioactivity coming from the system. Can't tell which world, though.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Another pet.
Got a wrecked Trandle ship here. Found some of the Trandles up here on the bridge. Well, what's left of them. A lot of spear wounds here. I wonder if they pissed off the locals. Oh well, we'll salvage what we can.
This one.
We're back at that wrecked Not much more we can do here.
Hello again. Okay, Overmind is great. An Overmind, a unified consciousness and decision-making apparatus. Also, husks always get hung, but misery is of secondary. All references to Overmind's creators are Overmind's makers. Created many one of these, an automated probe. Collided. The Trandles were in an post-industry. It took less than a year. No, soon the Mankmak, Maulings, and Famished will be Overmind. They are potentially not compatible with Overmind. They are cannibals. I have sent many of my own husks to... Okay. You still want to talk? Okay. Dock at many space...
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
You have returned. Apologies. Okay, indeed I am. There are a few free when we just the dystopia. You will recover again. When we left our ships, we would like to ask you on our homeworld, whose location imagine lament gentle husk. As we don't know where it is. We suspect that not even Overmind. Truly, we have heard tale of one group of aliens, though. Aliens known for being a wealth of it. We hoped, perhaps against all reason, that you... So thank you, gentle human. You're not in that... Sorry,
Welcome back. This facility has recently come online. Starbase and storytelling functionality may not be as delightful as normal. Is there anything else? Exception, civil farewell.
Permission to initiate interspecies interaction level A8. Permission to repeat previous permission seekage. That is not the appropriate self-permission granted to initiate interspecies interaction with sub-intelligent species level A1. What do you want? There are several bylaws prohibiting us from even dignifying that with a response. We are the Scribe Empire's most loyal servants, sub-intelligent species. Nothing so crude as that. We have a head office. It is located in the... but you will not be welcome there. This is a bylaw enforcement vessel belonging to us, the Measured, Pinnacle Ward species in the Empire. Currently, we have served in this capacity since 4624 ME. An accurate one, and thus an excellent one. We had another name once. We no longer know it. Those records were lost to time. It is. But that has not always been the case. Many records from the years prior to our ascension to this post have been lost. As old archives and records are discovered, we fill these discrepancies as best we can. If you encounter any such record caches yourself, please deliver them to our head office at Delta Domos. If needed, we will find some trinket or shiny thing to reward you. Of course you do. Currently, we are the wisest and sole occupants of the administrative limb of said empire. We handle all bookkeeping, accounting, and quality assurance processes necessary for the successful implementation of all matters imperial. We have served in this capacity since 4624 ME. Of course you do. In 5123 ME, the Scribe began to engineer our kind to better suit our duties. This is the result. Perfection. A masterpiece of self. All aspects of our civilization have been tuned. We have seen the way other species handle this aspect of their lives. The genitals. It is so... disorganized. For you, perhaps. We have seen the way other species handle this. It does. Very well. Good. We have bylaws to enforce, and little time for You have not filed the correct forms to leave. You have not. You are in Permission to initiate interspecies interaction level A8. Fine. Self-permission granted to initiate interspecies interaction with sub-intelligent species. What do you want? You have not filed the correct forms to leave. You are in violation of the penalty. Supply dialogue objective statement with supplemental information exchange authorization form following process V38967.3. Ah, it's you, the humans. Recently, a bylaw enforcement vessel made contact with a Drenkened designated target practice fleet and found that every member of said fleet had another ear taped to the top of their heads. The Drenkened told us a story. A stupid story. Your name came up. As per the Consolidated Scrive Ward Species Mockery/Interference Regulations, you are being provided one warning. Do not interfere with the activities of a Scrive Ward species again. Now then, what do you want? We do not distribute information. Ward species of the Scrive Empire, but you are not of the active. But it does not say anything about that you would visit. You can consider yours. We have decided. What information do you require? Approximately 2,800 different sapient life forms exist in some form or another within the boundaries of the Scrive Empire. Most exist below technological level T4 and as such are largely beneath the interests of the Empire. But we have extensive records on all advanced species currently living as wards of the Empire. Who do you wish to know about? Which ones? Which ones? Which ones? Sentient species level A8 with L10 Rider. First contact with Scrive 12891 ME. Subsumed into Scrive Empire 12893 ME. L10 Rider is a semi-unique case. Artificial intelligence, low malevolence, but high urge to spread, refers to itself as Overmind. Controls minds, or at least actions of the entire race. Historical surveys have shown the race used to be known as the Trendles prior to Overmind envelopment. All Homeworld information requisition forms must be filed in our land office. You may find this office on the moon of this world. What information do you require? Do you need anything else? This is not the proper departure. Please fill out form.
Head down. Information we need.
Supply dialogue objective statement with supplemental information exchange authorization form following process V38. You'll need some homeworld information requisite, and then you'll need those stamps. Once the authentication stamps are verified, a short 8 weeks later, you will then be summoned for the interview portion. The tedious, busy work is its own reason. But yes. Let me check. Huh. It turns out that I'm a surprise. Here you go then. The original homeworld of the Trandals was a moon in the Delta Gladius system.
We'll be interested to see what's here. Let's see if there's actually any. Okay.
Sixiel. This starbase, created by exception, name not found, to serve beings deemed cute by anyone who wants to do something for you, is trying to do something for themselves as well. There are more than 1,000 stars in the universe. I said more. The fact is factual. There are more than 1,000 stars in the universe.
Welcome back, Captain. You do have a pretty interesting-looking hyperdrive there, but it's currently installed on your ship. What we need from you is a spare hyperdrive. If you don't want that, just remember you'll have to replace it with something else. You're not much use to star control if you can't fly through hyperspace yourself. Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Sixiel, welcome back.
On this homeworld.
Found a museum here, sir. Kind of a natural history type thing. Vignettes of the Trandals and their old way of life. Paintings, sculptures, other great works of art. Well, great for them, I guess. A lot of it is just Trandals killing each other. But, you know, artily. Seems they had quite the warrior culture. Weird. There are some multimedia displays just going haywire. Like actually shooting sparks everywhere. Almost like they're angry we're here. We found the curator's office and a safe full of what looks like data chips. This might be what the free Trandals are looking for. We'll take these with us. Not much more we can do here. We'll go. We found the curator's office. found an old fabrication plant here, Captain. For making electronics, it looks like. Cell phones, maybe? Cell phones which all ran a software called Overmind. The locals seemed to think it was some kind of personal assistant. I see. It looks like the probe that Overmind arrived on managed to beam it down to one or more businesses on the planet, who immediately began installing it on their products without asking a ton of board or even exercising cute. We found some posters. Look how happy the Trandles used to be, all with their little phones and malevolent. They look way healthier, too. Look at those firm, lumpy skulls. I wonder, not much more we can do here. We'll go. Got a hospital here. Not much more advanced than what we have back on Earth. One weird thing, everything here is automated. I mean everything. I don't even see scalpels or syringes. It's all done by what we'd call auto docs. Lots of drugs, too. Can't be too sure about the locals' brain chemistry, but our scanners are showing these chemicals have a lot of similarities with known human psychedelics and mood enhancers. Weird. This sure doesn't look like a mental hospital. Not much more we can do here.
On this other planet.
Target acquired. I have a message for you. If you survive this encounter, you should speak with my boss at Alpha Tria B. You won't, though, so engaging now.
6-year-old, welcome back. Anyone who wants to do something for you is
Or whatever it is.
Got some ruins here, Captain. These look a little like buildings on Earth. Got a tiny little spaceship here as well. Not much bigger than the lander. Looks like it was trying to take off when it was shot down. Got it. So this species was called the Katachi. They were wards of the Scrive Empire. They were attacked by someone. We'll see if there's anything here worth salvaging.
You actually came. You might be dumber than you look. No, that doesn't seem likely. Okay. Well, lots of things. Revenge, booze, revenge again. But today, it's money. It's money most days, in fact. Someone has hired me to kill you. It's good money. I'd recommend it if I wasn't talking to, you. But I only get paid when the job's done. And you don't die. You simply refuse to. I can't count, so I thought I'd make you an offer, at which point I will not be hired to kill you. I will be hired to protect you. Not every alien's the same, chum. Especially when it comes to me and the other Micmac. And not all the Micmac approve of my particular brand of entrepreneurism. Oh, they like shooting and they like killing. A bit. But not this much. They find what I do a bit, so I'm not too welcome wherever it's gotten off to. Here, I'll just send the relevant paperwork over to you now. Wow. Well, good for you. Okay then. I will join your fleet now. And you won't have to worry about any more of those pests. Now let's go.
We're gonna do the turn in with the Overmind guys. Then call it a night.
Welcome back.
You're back. You have? Well, do let us have a look. Astounding. This is so our history. Most intriguing of all, gentle human, is the discovery that we were not a stunning development, though it does explain the vice-like jaw. Nevertheless, as promised, we will show you how to hang on a moment. There. Enjoy your freedom, humans. And know that if, however, you wanted to see an even friendlier face on your next visit here, there not, but this time, yes, we need help freeing more Trandals from. Not all Trandals are capable of making such a leap. Travel to the Iota Links, Kappa Links, and Alpha Priapus systems. Transmit this special code to them. If they're willing to be free, they'll soon. If they're not, then you might have an apologies in advance. Not in that state, husks. Stay. We will improve you into... Sorry,
Alright, well, I'm gonna break here. I'll be back tomorrow.